Governor Poker has gained much popularity with people of different ages. It starts with a player in a small town called Sansaba. The player enters a poker tournament, and if he wins money, it leads to buying houses with that money, and consequently entering more poker tournaments to buy up more property. The games go on till the whole of Texas is bought and the player faces his final opponent in the game. Like all other games, this game too requires a certain amount of skill, and well, you do need some luck because it is poker after all. What makes this game one of the best among online poker is the way the graphics have been designed in a simple yet effective way. The sound effects too are quite natural and give you the feel of a poker table in a Mexican town. Here are some tried and tested poker strategies that could be put to use to help you cross all the levels and beat your opponents with ease. Strategy number 1. Governor of Poker has all the basic rules and lingo of poker. So if you're not familiar with it, this might be hard for you. So get your poker basics right before you start in this one. You can go for the practice play before beginning to play with real money. In the first level, limit yourself to simply folding the cards. And if you do not have the small blind or the big blind, no penalty will be incurred. Getting out of the first town is very important so that you can ride your horse to the next towns and start buying up property. Strategy number 2. When playing the tournaments, play cautiously and try to come up to the third position. Once you are consistent in your top 3 position, you can try to bully the chips out of the other players. Don't be hasty to try out the pickup games, but if you want to, then avoid pushing your luck too hard, especially when running low on money. When you have made just enough money, say about $300, leave the table. When playing the early levels, play calmly and look for spots to pick up chips. Strategy number 3. Many of the strategies of Texas Hold'em apply to this game as well. Like poker, it is important to know which cards to fold and which ones to raise. Be careful when a poker bully is trying to force you out of the game. Since this game takes a lot from Texas Hold'em, it helps to read the other players carefully and understand them. Strategy number 4. As you progress through the levels, more aggressive strategies have to be employed. If you have stacked up considerably, you can use this to bully the other opponents who haven't been so lucky. And if you are not riding high on luck and your stack is steadily diminishing, you will need to play cautiously and look for the right moments. Strategy number 5. When playing any poker tournament, it is important to learn to play a short stack well. The blinds go up fast depending on your stack size, so make sure to get the best possible spots to get the stack back to the middle. Try to go for bigger scores. Strategy number 6. You should go for calling all in only under exceptional circumstances, because shoving all in provides you with chances to win, while calling all in will leave with only one chance to win. If you call all in during the tournament, then you have to show down the best hand to win, while shoving all in allows you to win if nobody calls you, and to also win by making the best hand. It is always better to shove in when you are running short on your stack. Strategy number 7. When you start making money, don't be in a hurry to buy up properties immediately. Before you start buying, make sure you have enough bankrolls to build up your reputation, and also to give you support when the game gets tough. So in the beginning of the game, concentrate on increasing your bankroll instead of getting into a buying spree. But when you actually get into the buying mode, do it wisely, because some properties will help you gain more than the others. So you need a discerning mind here. Strategy number 8. Be alert when your opponents start raising, and you would do well to fold any marginal hands that you are holding. If you look carefully for the right opportunity, you'll come across many to make money from these opponents of yours. Don't bet blindly just for the sake of betting if you don't want to see your stack of chips disappearing fast. Strategy number 9. Unless you're very confident with your hand, keep folding and stay away from cowboys. They always give you a tough game to play and will not fold out to you easily. Strategy number 10. When you're playing level 2, it gets slightly tougher, as it is not just enough to keep folding when you don't have the big or small blind. You need to be among the top 5 out of 16 here, and also buy up all the houses in 3 towns to play the man for the wagon. When you don't have the big or small blind, play at least one hand. Bonus strategy tip. Before the flop, play high pairs and very strong hands fast, as this can put more money in the early pot. This strategy also helps to ensure any weak hands that might get lucky and beat you to fold up. As it has already been said, Governor Poker needs skill with some blend of luck, so when you keep losing the games one after the other in the first level, start a new day. If that too does not give you any wins, start again, and keep repeating this until you have enough money to buy a horse and move to the other towns.